I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I'm doing this series on the lessons I have learned from life. The lessons I learned from life. Number one, we can be in the same church, we can be in the same country, we can be in the same club, we can belong to the same association, but our needs and our plans do not need to be one. You are an individual. Your destiny is different from that of your next door neighbor. It's different from that of your classmate. 10 friends will not remain friends for 10 years. Progress will separate them. So I learned to identify my needs far ahead of my time. Know what you will need in the future. Start preparing for it now. The Bible says time and chance happens to them all. That is, opportunities and time will be provided for you. It is up to you to harness them to meet your specificity. When I was buying land, two people spoke to me. One said that the rapture was coming very soon, and that was why he was not buying land. Unfortunately, he died before the rapture took place. Number two, another one told me that he had told his people to prepare for the rapture. That's why he is not building houses. Ironically, he has changed his mind. He is building houses and he has a lot of properties. But I focused my mind on buying real estate and building for the future. This morning in the bathroom, I was thinking, is it at this age that I will have started struggling to build these houses? I bought the tiles in this house for 6 years before I used them. I bought the doors for 6 years before I used them. I bought a lot of these properties when I was still a tenant. I was thinking ahead. Is it at this age I'll be traveling from city to city preaching? It will have been too stressful on this vintage car. And so I planned, God helped me, I realized my needs far ahead. And I even have overcapacity. I have classrooms that are not yet occupied. I have land spaces that I have not yet built, even in this compound. I have acres of land elsewhere that even if my children want to build estates, build hospitals, build new schools or whatever, they won't need to buy land. And so I thought far ahead of my needs. And today, at this age, I don't have the physical capacity to do the things I did when I was 30. I opened my first hospital when I was 29. I could do a series of surgeries. I knew that from the age of 40, I needed to build a business entity, a business empire, no matter how small, that I don't need to go to work on a daily basis. I don't need to work physically before I eat. And so, this is where I am. I've not gone out from this place for days because of the increase in price of fuel. I'm regulating my movement. Today, I don't pay rent anywhere. My daughter that lives in this town, married in Aba, does not pay rent because I had built far ahead of my needs. Don't waste your youthful age. The Bible says, bear the yoke when you are young. Put in enough efforts. Practice delayed gratification. Manage your money well. Build real estate. Build businesses. Put in physical effort. Put in mental effort. And then you will find out that when you reach this age bracket we are in with beards gray, you can sit down and enjoy life with your wife and enjoy with your grandchildren. This is not the time for me to hustle. If you want me to speak, you must book far ahead. There are conditionalities for me to come. I must stay in a very good place. This is not the time to bear stress. I can't take it. If I fall sick, the church that I went to preach last will not be there to take care of my health needs. And so I live according to the plans God put in my heart that He has been able to actualize. Listen to me. If you don't have value in old age, even your wife will not respect you. Your children might not respect you. Your society might not respect you. There was a comedian, he said that he went to, they called family meeting in their ex's compound, and his younger brother was asked to advise the youths. As he wanted to speak, the king took the microphone from him and said, what does he have to tell youths? Most probably, he didn't manage his youthful life well. And then they brought drinks. They didn't bring opener. And he stood up and said, why are there no openers? How will they open the drinks? The king said that why would they bring opener when he is there to use his teeth to open the drinks? Because he's a poor man. His younger brother is there. No person dares to tell him to use his teeth to open the drinks. Manage your youthful time well. There is time for enjoyment in the future if you practice delayed gratification now that you are young. Take these things seriously. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. These are lessons life has taught me. Please share with your friends and subscribe to this channel. God bless you.